specialist in leather and leather printing technology. Meaning I can process leather from raw skin to leather, and I can use that leather to manufacture different kind of footwear, like military boots, slippers, sandals, to design and manufacture leather and shoes and slippers, boot and belt for men, women and children. The shoes will consist of boots targeting the security forces, comprising of military and police and fire force in Sierra Leone. Other shoes will target the school-going children and office workers within the Freetown municipality. Some portion of these shoes, these products will also be targeted at the diaspora and tourist market. The other two products, like the belts, bags, will be targeting the youth population, especially as the designs will match the modern fashion, respectively. Business owners, Chief Executive Officer, that's David Dumbuya, and the Finance Director, Lawrence Top, Operation Manager, Philly Fab. Business location. Currently, we are operating at the number 100 at Zenith Shoe Factory, 100 Pademba. Yes, but the workshop is small, the workspace is small and low production and tight to storage. But for the moment, we have a proposed building going on, which process is ongoing right now, because at the hillside bypass road, we are able to at least have a bigger workspace, a storage facility, and a showroom. Yes, and finance needed. Total project amount is 121,500,000. Amount from existing business is 1,815,000 leons, and amount from personal contribution is 17 million, which is already there. We have even bought some building materials right now to construct the new building to host the training and production center. And amount needed from grant is 82,685,000 euros. Amount to be acquired from loan is 20 million, which we've already started the process with the Rukel Commercial Bank, with the corporate manager, Mr. Williams. Financial highlight. Turnover is forecasted at 605,967,000 in year one. It is expected that this will increase by 10% and 20% in year 2 and 3, respectively. The business will make a positive cumulative project before tax in quarter 1 in year 1. The expected break-even time will be between 6 months and 9 months. The business project over 3 years is 34%. And let me just show you some of the samples that are here. I can process leather from raw hides, from raw skin. This is a typical sample of what I'm doing. It's out of goat skin. It's out of goat skin. This is the goat skin. We have them here, more than enough. In fact, I go to some places, they don't sell them. They say, take them, we don't want them, just take it. So we have them more than enough. Like the cow skin. This is what I can do also. Out of the same goat skin, I have the dye to give the different color. We have brown, we have black. And after using that leather to make a shoe like this, the remaining halves I'll also put it to use. These are locally made fan. You can use this in what time you to fan this out of the waste of this after making use of this. So after making a pair of shoes like that, so the halves of this, the remaining ones, I use it to make a fan like this. And also I can also do bags with tattoos and different kind of designs. These are all lot of mine. I have different type of them.
You use the leather for this too?
No, this is a synthetic. It's a durable one.
So the handles are not leather?
They are not leather.
They are not leather, but I think durable.
Because the whole bag is synthetic.
It's synthetic and cloth.
Yeah.
These are sandals.
Yeah.
So you did all this?
All these ones. Different kind of. I can also do these kit bags like pistol casings, bow knife casings for the
So how long have you been doing this?
Well, I've been in the field for over 20 years now. Yeah, I started it since 1984.
How many people work for you?
Well, I have, for the moment, because the workshop is not spacious, I have 7 of them. 3 are with me full-time, and 4 are coming on part-time job.
And what would you say, like, your production value per week or per month?
Well, for a month, when having all this material, I can do 15 pair of this military boot. 15 pair when having all the materials.
Per month? 15?
A day. 15 pair.
15 a day?
Yeah.
Manually or?
Manual.
All manually?
The only machine I'm using, the biggest machine I have right now is the same machine they tailor use.
Sewing machine.
Yes.
Okay.
The only thing I converted it to a heavy duty machine by changing the presser foot, doubling the spring and screwing the needle hole so that I can use the big needle to stitch it.
Do you talked about supplying like the military, police, etc. Do you actually have any contracts with any of those people?
Yes, I've contacted the military. In fact, at one time I gave a sample to. I took a sample to them. In fact, the Lieutenant Colonel Abu Conte, who was the Joint Logistic Unit Commander, he did not believe. He said, I should come and make another one in front of them so that they will believe that I made a sample. I don't know. In fact, they were not having that kind of trust. In fact, they were seeing me as if I just want to play a 419, finding a way to sneak money from them.
So they're not buying from you yet? Nobody's buying.
No, they gave me contract. They bought some boots from me. They gave me contract. In fact, 2,600 PR military boots to strengthen them. They ordered them from China, but they were not strong enough to supply them. So they asked me to strengthen them about 2,600 PR. And I've also do some reducing for them.
So they bought from China and you fixed it?
It's the one that they
ordered
imported that
yes.
you have to go and
That you have to refurbish.
Yes.
Okay.
What is the, how much would you sell something like that?
I'm selling this one for 300,000. And when you compare the one they are buying from foreign countries, it's going for $120, which is about 600,000 plus.
So you're saying you can compete with it? Because that was my worry, that the imported goods have mass production, so they can afford to do it cheaper. Yeah, so I'm wondering with you now that it's a skilled
manual. Some it cheaper because I can get This material.
So all these things are bought locally?
Locally.
This, how did you get this?
No, I got this one from Ghana. We went there the last time at that international trade fair. So I bought this suit there. I have some of
this
the
one.
suits.
So that means you have suits from Ghana.
From Ghana.
So what's your unit cost of
producing something like this?
To do something like this, I spent 75,000, not more than that. To procure me.
Including
the ones that you bought, you sold,
and
the
the ones you imported? Including what you imported?
Including the materials, all the materials I used
to make that shoes
is
is 75,000.
75,000, not more than that. 75,000.
Lyons.
Yes, yes.
The year selling at 300,000.
300,000.
Break down the 75,000.
Yeah, let's see how the cost is. The unit cost, that unit cost, break it down for us.
The sole is the most expensive one. In fact, the sole is 20,000.
For just the purchase or the purchase and import?
The purchase.
So what about the amount it's
Sending it over. Shipping cost.
How much did it cost you to bring it down?
Like a kilo in the flight, a kilo is $1, which is 5,000, something like that. And the lace, back stiffing, all comprises of the 75,000.
You need to be doing those costs because we need to know the unit cost. In order to make your margins, I mean, you need to know exactly what goes into making one.
To do your margin.
I need to know what cost is making one.
Do you have enough market? And even if you have the market, do you have enough raw material to meet the demand?
Yes, we have enough raw materials, which is the key material for the production of food.
So your target market, what is your target market?
Well, my target market is the security forces, the police, the prison, the security agencies. They are my target market, and the school-going children.
Have you spoken to them?
Yes, of course.
And?
Like the former logistic officer of the police, Mr. GMT, who is right now the LUC in Makini. Yes. He gave me contact the other time to release about 600 pair police boots. They were oversized, sizes 47, 46, to release them to.
I'm talking about you producing for them from start to finish. Do you have any market like that?
No, not yet. But we are targeting. The problem is that we need a bigger space and train more men, then we can be able to produce more. And
okay, hold on again. We are still asking what your target market. Now you've started production. Yes. You know so?
Yes, sir.
Now, how do you market this one? What are your customers for this one?
Well, they military.
Have they started buying from you?
Yes, at what they gave me contract the other time.
No, the
to
contract
do 40.
will be, okay.
No, to do 40 pair. 40 pair.
From that 40 pair, how did you see, what is the return?
Well, they only promise that they will get on to me.
So you haven't got any fixed contract with none of these people?
Yeah.
Because for me, I love the product. To be honest with you, it's innovative. I just found the product line too large for me. Either concentrate on one or two that you know you have a target and a market for. Because for me, doing everything this one and foreigners come and they buy some, and when you doesn't seem to your customer base, I'm not getting the picture from there. It's a few people who come and do it. So you need to have, if it's one or two line, that's your business line. You focus on it and you work on that to get the market for that. So I'm not getting, you're doing a lot of things and it's very innovative, they're very good to be honest, I'll tell you that for you. But I'm trying to get, I just think there's too many things going, children's this and that, and well, you haven't told me who have you got as saying these are my people, they're going to be buying there, I know the market that's asking for it.
Well, the school-going children, they are patronizing with me because I have somebody who is buying from me wholesale and he's selling.
Well, the problem we are facing now with you because we don't know how much you produce, your production,
and how much you sell,
what your revenue base, you know, and then look at you have 4 products here now. Is it 3? 1, 2, 4. Yeah. So different. So we don't know exactly where you concentrate on. How do you, especially with this, what quantity do you produce per day, per week, per month?
Which makes more money.
Which gives you more revenue. And then when do you actually break even?
But I can produce more of shoes than the boots because they are demanding more for shoes. Like this is a wedding shoes. People buy them more for wedding because people like to wear products that are not in the market. Like most of my design, like this one I wear, I made myself. So people demand for them.
Do you actually have a retail shop?
Yes, I'm operating with Zenith. We are supplying different areas.
Okay, so you supply different shops
Shops.
and they sell.
Yes,
So they basically take it from you and sell.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's how normally I do it.
So like, how much do you sell per month? I just want to get a sense for scale.
Well, it's not stable. At times,
What was your sales for last month?
the sales for last month is about 3,600,000 with one old woman who is buying from me and she's exporting them.
So what percentage, which percentage is on that or that, the person that's buying from you? Because you want to know what you should consider. I'm looking at things that if I think this is not selling, that product line will be, you know, I need to know. I'm having that product line.
Well, most of those people who are exporting them from buying from me and exporting them is the ones who are buying these.
These things.
Yes,
So
because
you
some of
sell
these
them.
products are not outside there. Like that one is locally made, so people prefer to buy these ones.
So basically, you just produce randomly and send to shops for
Right?
people to sell for. You know that you have a demand, you don't have a contract, you don't have anybody asking for
Oh, I have
anything.
contract. Like, I have one of my main customer who, in fact, don't want me to do business with other people. He just want me to supply him all the time. But I'm not looking at that kind of idea. I want to expand my business, so I will not just go to the street and do business with one.
Can I, you know, like abroad, yeah, we have things that are called the statistics on your shoe size, because that's a demand thing. So you know how many, the average shoe size, whether women or children, men, women, or children,
Yeah.
what is it exactly? So if it's size 6, that's the statistics.
The average
of that.
shoe size for men is 43.
So you found that out. And
Yeah,
then
the
for the
people who are
women,
wearing 43 are more than
okay, so you've done
all
that.
sizes.
That's why, because that's
Like
what you need
ladies-
to produce.
38, 39, 40.
Okay, so you've targeted.
That's the three sizes.
So you target those
New sizes.
when you make. So you've done that before. That was my thing. Things like, again, I was thinking the leather, how do you differentiate it? Which one's man-made, upper-made, all those sort of things? I don't know.
Now there are other people that do this locally, no? Are you the only one who does this locally?
Well, we have them. Plenty of them that are doing it locally, but no one is doing exactly what I'm doing because I am the award winner in Sierra Leone and I've represented Sierra Leone in international trade fair several
So
times.
is there a way that you can brand your products so that when I see it, I know that this is from Logical?
Made from
Yeah, that's right. No, I brand them. This is logical, made in Sierra Leone. In
No,
fact,
no,
That one is
no.
going to
If
be
I
your-
peel it off, if I peel it off, how do I know? How does anybody know?
yes. Most of those ones I usually take outside. We use the paint sticker and stick it so you can't move.
So while only outside not
That's
here,
legal.
that's legally the game.
Okay, it's understanding what the brand means. But that's okay.
So basically, what do you want?
Well, given this the opportunity, I want to expand the business so that we want to train more people and employ them, and we target the market, more especially the military, because our government is spending quite a huge amount of money on purchasing armed forces footwear. But if you can be able to produce them in a huge number, I believe they will prefer buying them from us than.
But you need to sort that out. That bit and you still haven't got it properly.
That's why.
I need you to say to me, I've got the this is what, because for me now, it's not a contract. They're just
You're
coming there and doing
No.
business. So in order for you don't go and jump the gun and get all machinery and sit down, there's nobody to.
No, we will have it. We will have it.
We
That's
will.
why. That's why my target right now is to construct the workshop, a bigger space whereby I'm able to train more men.
I wouldn't give you my money to just go construct. You don't have it.
No,
I'm saying to you, you're coming here to get money. You're saying you want some seed money, even though you have your own. I wouldn't put my money there. I'm giving you money now. I'm the investor. I have to be sure that, because I don't want to go set up something and the machines are lying there idling away. I need to be sure that yes, because you're preempting that you're going to get this order because by getting a bigger space. That's what you're preempting. There's nothing wrong with doing that. But I need to know that there's a market for it, people know about it, and they want your so for me, I'm not getting that bit. And it's not just going to set up a place.
No.
I need a bigger place.
Yeah. And I think for the, especially on the sort of the government side, I think you also probably need to have somebody that's championing.
Well, I've spoken to
and
several
lobbying in a way for you to.
I've spoken to several senior officers in the military. The first question they are asking me if I can produce 10,000 military goods in a year. So that's the target. That's why I want to start with a bigger option. I train more men. I have 2 of them that are in the correctional center, because they don't call it the prison now. The correctional center, they are training inmates there. So, and I have some that are trained in Kabbalah during the DDR program. I trained some ex-combatant there. So I'm going to get those boys together to help me train others. Then we'll have a bigger manufacturing chain.
Is there any way that over time you'll be able to mechanize some of this?
That's where
so
I was
that it's
going
not so manual?
You're looking at expanding, getting in more people. Do you want to continue in the manual form of manufacturing, or do you want to?
No, that's why more I'm coming for this seed, because my God's grace are in the seed. We have machines, so that we can to produce more.
Have you identified the machines you need?
Yes, madam.
What do they go for? How much are they?
Well, we have, in fact, the biggest machine is the milling drum. In fact, instead of processing the leather locally, we have milling drums which can process the leather, and it costs $2,500, which is the biggest machine. We have the milling, dyeing. If the same drum, we can use it for milling. The same drum, we can use it for tanning, we can use it for dyeing. We don't, because they're supposed to be 3 inside. But if only we have one, we can use the same machine. After using the milling, we use it to tan, we use it to dye it. So we use the biggest machine.
What's the capacity of the machine?
It's about 42 centimeters.
How many of these things can that machine produce in a day?
It can produce thousands, because you can fool the drum. There are different sizes. We have some that can take more than 1,000 goat skins at one go. We have some that, because the goat skin, this one, as soon as it gets wet, it becomes very small.
So which one are you procuring? Which one are you?
Is it the tanning machine you want to get, or is it the processing, the one that does the...
All the machines, because you start from the processing.
You are saying one machine can do everything?
One machine is just to
prepare the leather.
It's just to prepare this leather, and then we have the hammer compressor machine. Then we have the heavy duty sewing machine, which is more. In fact, instead of using these lazy machines that are very slow, when you have the heavy duty sewing machine, which are electrical, it's more fast.
Can you do the soles yourself instead of
importing them?
There are machines that can do it.
But you didn't think of looking into that? It's not something you think your capacity will be?
It's cost.
Yes, we can.
If you are to do the soles locally yourself, how will you do them?
Well, like this one I'm wearing, I can buy the rubber by yard, so I cut them to different sizes. I'm doing this myself, converting it like this. So we can do the same thing with even these other ones. The only thing is to have a stuffy rubber more than this one, then use the grinding machine after cutting to smooth it well, like this one. These are hardboard. These things they are using to do seal is a hardboard.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. So it is this one. So you can know even it is a hardboard after all the process.
Okay.
So just incidentally, I think it was just last weekend I saw on CNN. They covered a lady in Nigeria who was basically has a huge goat farm and is doing very well doing handbags from goat skin, putting them in like big fashion stores in Europe and stuff. So there's obviously lots of potential there. So keep it up, and hopefully one day the one will be watching on CNN.
By God's grace. Thank you.
Very good. Thank you.
Thank you.